The AMC stock squeeze and the hope surrounding it has grown into a movement like nobody ever would have imagined. And some people are clinging on to a level of hope that is just so outlandish, it seems to be blinding to them. Guys, we're going to be talking about the realities of the AMC stock short squeeze in this video and what is up in the anticipation for this conversion of APE into AMC shares. Because we've got a lot of real news, real world activity going on out there right now that has resulted in a class action lawsuit against AMC and Adam Aron in the fact that their intentions are purely dilutive in nature, meaning that they only intend on raising money for AMC and they're backdooring all of the retail investors right now to get there. Sidestepping retail investors' wishes, selling to Antera Capital, and using the diluted shares of APE in order to get the vote that they want. That's what the class action lawsuit's going to be talking about. We're going to discuss it a little bit further. And of course, if the AMC stock short squeeze sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Guys, I want to jump right into this because we've got a lot of information. We've got class action lawsuits against AMC and APE right now, and I don't necessarily think that these class action lawsuits are going to be entertained by a judge, but we need to understand what's going on with them, because if it does delay the conversion, there's going to be a lot of people out there crying foul and saying that this is the reason that AMC stock is not squeezing. Guys, this has grown into this AMC stock squeeze has grown into something bigger than anybody had anticipated. And I hope that you watch this video right there, or watch this video right here with an open mind and an understanding that more is at play than a lot of people are giving credit for. The AMC stock squeeze was never guaranteed. The AMC stock squeeze is not something that Adam Aron is pushing for. The AMC stock squeeze was going to happen when we kept shares out of the hands of hedge funds. And we have since sold them hundreds of millions of shares. Guys, you can look at this video in a negative light, but it is the reality of the situation. And that is what you need to understand. So let's briefly read through this article. You know what? We're going to read through the article here in a second. But let's understand what is going to happen after this conversion takes place. And then we're going to look at this class action lawsuit. If you own shares of APE, or if you own shares of AMC stock, this combination, this conversion of the shares and reverse split is going to be a huge detriment to you ever breaking even on your investment. Now, making the assumption that you have not been averaging down extremely heavy over the last several months and over the last year, specifically the last 2 months when prices were lower than they are right now. If your price averages, if your average holdings in AMC and APE are still in the $20 range, the $30 range, the $40, $50, potentially $60 range, it is going to be nearly impossible, if not impossible, to ever break even on your investment. And that is hard to hear, but that is the reality of the situation. Now, why is that? Because after the conversion takes place, after AMC and APE reverse split, what you're going to end up with, let's say your current average is $42 per share. You are going to end up with a cost basis of $420 per share. Now, I understand if AMC reverse splits, it's going to jump up to potentially $40, $50 per share, correct? But you understand how Adam Aron is engineering this conversion and how he is engineering this reverse split to give AMC an additional 350 million shares to dilute AMC shareholders with. So what takes place there is after the reverse split, there's going to be roughly 150 million shares of AMC outstanding. Adam Aron will have a total of 550 million AMC stock shares authorized, meaning that he can continue to dilute AMC stock with an additional roughly 300 to 400 million shares of AMC. Now, you might say, okay, well, he's not going to go dilute AMC all at once. I completely understand that. But do you not think, with an additional 400 million authorized shares that Adam Aron can issue at the market prices, if AMC starts to tick back up to $100 a share, $150 per share, and Adam Aron realizes that he has 400 million shares to dilute with, you're beginning to talk about numbers in the tens of billions of dollar range that Adam Aron can raise for AMC. Now, one camp says that this is the only way to succeed for AMC Entertainment and for AMC stock to finally short squeeze, is to wring the retail investors dry and bleed them of all of their money so that AMC, the entertainment company, can have that cash on hand. Then and only then, when AMC pays off all of its debt, when AMC is extremely cash heavy, and when AMC is growing, will the shorts cover. And if you believe that, okay. You're simply going to have to go out there and dish out an additional $20 billion until we get there. I can't fund that. I don't know if you can, and I don't know if the 4 million potential retail investors that are still in this play can fund that. It is going to be extremely expensive, and it really will bleed the retail investor dry. If this conversion goes through and the reverse split takes place, and AMC continues to dilute, anytime it's going to run up, we will see dilution. And AMC Entertainment is going to be, retail investors are going to be on the hook for purchasing tens of billions of dollars worth of stock sales until we once again reach the position that we are currently in. Owners of AMC Entertainment with no additional dilution possible. It's simply going to cost us another $20 billion to get there. We have rewound the situation back to before we even started. Does not sound like a good deal to me. Now, that's simply the share part of it. If you hold the stock and you're sitting on a $42 valuation or $42 cost basis right now, your break-even level goes all the way up to $420. Do you honestly think that Adam Aron is going to let AMC Entertainment go up to $400 without diluting it? Do you honestly think that the market is going to be willing to buy AMC for $400 per share? That's not massive profit at that point in time. That is your break even at that point in time. Before you ever start to see green again, AMC would have to go to $400 per share. If your cost basis is currently $20, AMC Entertainment would have to go to $200 per share before you see green. It is going to be extremely difficult to reach those levels without dilution, knowing how much money Adam Aron and AMC can raise by selling additional shares at those prices. Now, to briefly go over this is basically stating the action challenges a course of complex and disloyal corporate engineering by the defendants, described by AMC's Chief Executive Officer and Chairman Defendant Adam Aron as an exercise in 3D chess, devised to achieve a simple aim: eviscerating the voting power of AMC's Class A shareholders in order to force through approval of a proposed dilutive share count increase that those stockholders have repeatedly rebuffed and are not willing to support at the corporate ballot box, the complaint says. So this class action lawsuit is to delay the vote to combine AMC and APE, to reverse split, and allow for an additional 400 million shares to enter the market at those prices. Why? Retail investors, time and time again, have voted that reverse splitting or diluting shares or continuing this dilutive behavior is not good. We do not want to see it. So how did Adam Aron walk his way around that? He sold 400 million shares to hedge funds, gave them basically the majority vote in AMC now, and they're sidestepping retail investors in order to get there. Guys, is the AMC stock short squeeze still possible? Absolutely. But not if Adam Aron requires us to buy an additional $20 billion worth of AMC to once again be the majority shareholders and to get back into the same position that we were in back in 2021. I can't tell you how to vote. Obviously, you voted already, but yeah, it is not looking good. If my cost basis to break even is going to 10x, and if your cost basis to break even is back in the $300, $400, $500 range, highly skeptical that we see anything very good come from those prices. I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below, let me know your thoughts, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. You're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, free Discord. And until the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.